All right, what is poppin'? What is good, everyone? This is your boy Brumal. If you haven't already, I'd like you to pause this video and spend some time with God, whether that's praying, repenting, or just reading a couple verses, or not a couple verses, but a couple chapters in your Bible. It could just be one. Start slow, work your way up. That's just how that is. So yeah, first I'd like to apologize to you all for not putting up a video on Sunday. Usually this is a Sunday video. I don't know when this video will go up. It'll probably go up Monday or Tuesday. If you want to know the date, it is November 30th. It's a Sunday, 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Usually this video would have aired earlier today, but I might end up getting it out tomorrow or Tuesday, like I said. So I've done a little bit. As you can see, I started making a few friends. If I can remember how... Okay, here. Friends list. I made a few friends. And I did an entire day of dungeon diving. So let me see if I can get to my stats. I don't remember character details. All right, abilities. So I've done a bit of dungeon diving. Got some stats out of the way. Got some exploration points. I'm going to try to keep the work points as low as possible so I don't get suckered into doing the not suckered in, but so I don't end up becoming a farmer. I'd rather just become a regular citizen than become a farmer, because those farmer clothes are hot doo-doo butter and I dislike it whatsoever. All right, combat wise, I ended up getting a forest saber and I need about 2,000 gold, 2,000 coin. I said 2,000. I need 3,000. No, 2,000. About 2,400. About 2,400. So let's see if I can sell anything. Do I have anything worth selling? We have all these mushrooms. I could end up selling the fish. Right? Does fish get me enough? What does the fish get me? I want to sell all of it. How much money did I get off of that? I don't know. I don't think I got a lot. Don't think I got a lot. But I got 2,680. Okay, so I got 100 for that. Maybe fishing might be the way to go. How have you all been? I've been doing well. This week has been kind of a crazy week, given that it was Thanksgiving week. I hope you guys enjoyed your holiday. I am not a big fan of holidays. People who know me know that I don't celebrate holidays. However, I do them because I'm expected to by my parents. But other than that, I don't celebrate holidays because most of it is pagan. And they all come from... Oh. Okay. This is an interesting one. So what do I have to do here? You need Faco. Go and fish up some Faco for me. You want 300, but this gets 4,000. Okay. I'll accept it. See if I can do it at the very least. I probably won't get Facos all the time, but hey. Some herbs. You want some Nagoon seeds? I can do that. It's 150. That's 200 right there. Let's go ahead and accept that. And I think with these quests, ain't nobody even out. I think with these quests we can just... this is the annoying part. Here we go. Oh, I can turn that one in. All right. All right, that free money. And let's go ahead and turn that in. Let's see. What all has happened? This might be a boring video for you guys, because I can't think of nothing to really talk about. I kind of just jumped into this. Well, I never really have a plan when I record anyways. Oh, shoot, I just accepted something else. I'll make some good friends. I think I already did that. Yeah, I already made some, I already made a couple of good friends. Or close friends, or whatever you want to call them. I was like, now you just need to get married. Excuse me. Alrighty, I'm still a little bit down. There's another request. Become a dear friend. How do you become a dear friend? Become dear friends with a close friend to become... Okay. Alright, why don't you invite one of your same-sex close friends to dinner at the shop? Alright, so we do that. Yeah, that's fine. Let's go ahead and do that. Now, let's see. Who do we choose? Which character do we choose to be our close friend? Well, you're not same sex. That's Amelia, Lavina, Ira. Oh, that's a girl. Linda, Sabina. Nope, Sabina's a girl. They're like, dang, bro. They're like, Quentin was out here getting busy. No, y'all don't understand. Friends with the princess? When did that happen? All right. Yeah, so I have a complete day in here that I have not 16 years old. We need a guy friend. Apparently we can't be friends with these two, which I think is really weird. Okay, we definitely need a guy friend. Let's see if we can go through. Oh my gosh, there's just nothing but women in this game, isn't there? Like, is that a bad thing? I didn't say that. You guys are putting words in my mouth. But okay, let's see. We find someone that's around our age at 3 years old. Nope, these are all the people that I've met. Okay. So I don't know if it's gonna work on another character. That's Rupert is 10. Okay, we need someone who's 6 years old. Yeah, I don't know if it's gonna work on other travelers because they're not from this place. I mean, I'm gonna try to see if I can, but I don't know. We're just gonna be here. We're just gonna be here for it. Oh, there was this video that I watched the other day. I watched Hypnotic react to this. One of them was like Nougat Seeds, wasn't it? If I can get a Nougat Seed. Nope. I didn't mean hit X again. I watched Hypnotic and Asmongold actually. So people are like, why do you watch Asmongold? Sometimes Asmongold be spot on. Sometimes he be spot on. Who is this? What's this person's name? Oh, his name is Bryce. I've never met a black Bryce before. Why is your hair blue? Reminds me of it reminds me of those oh, you don't want to be friends? You're gonna be friends with me, fam. What to force this friendship? Alright, we're friends now. But yeah, the guy was talking about how I guess people are grifters because they don't want to see ugly people in their games or something like that. I don't know. I thought it was a little bit weird. I don't know. Can I not invite you to eat? I thought I could, but it was an interesting video. I have to agree with one thing that he said. Because he talked about how these people are constantly saying that just because they're they think that every game is woke now, which I do have to agree. I have noticed that because of the past like 5 years of gaming that we've had with every oh, can I not invite him to a minute? Hold on. Okay, I didn't know what was going on with that. But no, I have to agree that within the past 5 years, because of gaming just being extremely bad, because let's be honest, there has been some ideologies that have been trying to be pushed in games. One being demasculation. What's it called? Is it demasculization of men and masculization of women? I have noticed that a lot. I've also noticed that in a lot of these games too, that men, like that the male characters are either just stupid or just do really dumb things that make them embarrassing, where the female characters are portrayed as smarter and cannot do no wrong. I have noticed that with a couple of games, not every single game, but with a couple of games. And then there's been also few other games as well. Like I bought the I was one of the few people that bought the Bloodlines 2 game, the Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2, and a lot of people called that game woke. And I was just like, well, why is this? Well, there's like, oh, well, how come every faction leader is either gay or a woman? And then I was just like, okay, sure. And then I know that they're saying like, and there's no way that female vampires can take on all these other male vampires. And like, here's the thing when it comes to vampires, and I can't believe I'm talking about this, is that actually I can't believe I'm talking about that. I shouldn't have said that. I apologize for that. When it comes to vampires, the older you are, the stronger you are, and the whole gender thing gets thrown out of it whatsoever. It's a whole different plane. Let's go home together. Nah, I'm good. Yeah, I'm good, buddy. So you made our first best friend, and he has blue hair. He's an SJW. That's a joke, everyone. No, it's not. Let's go ahead and report this. But I have noticed that because of this, there are a lot of people who are a lot more critical of new games. Yeah, there are a lot more people. Yeah, there are a lot more people critical of new games and are really quick to throw the whole woke thing, the whole woke term around. Was this except make a partner? What does that mean? Well, I know what it means, but having a partner is wonderful. What do they want me to do now? Alright, if you're interested in someone's opposite sex close friend. Opposite sex close friends. Oh, why do you not tell them to choose? Find a crush. I have a small present for you. So come tell me. Wait, what? Oh, is this just a... Alright. So this is where we just have to find ourselves a young lady to marry. Alright. Are we gonna find anyone as good as Luciano? What's up, girl? What is wrong with me? Ah! You're 11 years old. She's 33. She smells nice, though. We could be friends. Oops. Oh, well. She's gone. I actually don't know what happened to her. She's 33. She's gonna die before us. She's gonna die before us. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with going after older women. If that's your cup of tea, by all means, go for it. But we do gotta find that one. We do gotta find that one. I can break people up, right? So you're gonna become a home wrecker? No. Amelia, what about Holly? Golly, Holly. You have a big lower lip. That lower lip is humongo. Oh, they're like, Brumal, you can't make fun of people like that. It's a video game. Of course I can. Glenda. All right, Glenda had the big, she had the wide smile. But what's up, girl? What you need from me? Tomorrow's the Harvest Festival. Oh, is it for real? Yeah, looking forward to it. It's like maybe we could get together. Maybe. We'll see. Keep my options open. They'll be like, oh, brother, he's one of those guys that likes to keep his options open. Maybe. But I'll never tell you. All right, Justina. Did I know Justina? No, she's 3 years older than me. Why do I not know math? I have a question. Yeah, where can I catch some good fish? She said right over here. Rita. Rita's old, isn't she? Yeah, Rita is old. Oh, yeah. Here's the thing. I finally caught up in One Piece, everyone. In terms of the English, in terms of the English dub, I know a lot of people are like, ugh, English dub. Here's the thing about One Piece. One Piece is more of a comedy than anything. And take it from someone who has watched over, well, who's watched over 1,100 episodes in English and has watched over 600 episodes in Japanese. And going back through the episodes back in English that I watched in Japanese, yeah, I can confidently say that One Piece is better if you're an English-speaking person in English. Because I don't think they did anything with the translations, at least not to my knowledge. I know there's like a whole bunch of translation stuff or whatever. Because yeah, they keep it pretty crazy in the they still keep it pretty crazy. Plus they've added extra curse words in it, like a-hole and the S word. And I'm just like, oh, I was like, when did y'all start doing this? It gets like that, I think, and Wano. Wano is when they start doing that. Because even the English version, or not English, even the Japanese version wasn't didn't add any of those words. Granted, they did say the S word. I do remember Chopper saying the S word once. I'm like, Chopper, you're 14. He's like, don't be cursing like that. Don't be cursing like that. Golly, they want me to catch 400 Fako by the end of the year? That's crazy. I wonder, can Quentin be a fisherman? Can we just use that as our regular stuff and not be considered a farmer? Because I don't want to be a farmer. Vincent, go away. You're interrupting my catching time. Where we at? Okay. So, yeah. But I've caught up with it, at least on the English version. So I'm on a weekly basis until they go into a seasonal, until they finish this current season and then go seasonal. I am convinced that the elders of One Piece are all demons, and the guy that's in control of them is the devil himself. I am very much convinced after what I've seen. Man, I don't know, man. One Piece is amazing. I know a lot of people always like to say, like, oh, I'm intimidated because it's too long, blah, 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 blah. That's a dumb excuse. At this point, I've heard the excuse so many times, and there's literally, One Piece is not a show meant for you to binge, okay? It's not meant for you to binge. Watch an arc, go somewhere else, watch something else, come back and watch another arc. That's how it should be. That's how it should be. Me, I can binge stuff, all right? I've binged the entirety of the first, the post-time skip, and didn't touch it for like 2 years. I came back to it earlier this year and binged the second half after the time skip, and yeah. So yeah, I highly encourage people to watch it. Right now, I did just start Frieren. It was a very slow start for me. I wasn't liking it at first until they actually introduced the demons, and then that's when things got interesting for me. Yeah, and I actually like, granted, you know, I don't like demons at all, but the one thing that I did like about this show is that it actually portrayed demons the best accuracy to what biblical demons are, which, you know, demons are liars. They're liars, and the demons are liars in this one. Pretty much everything that comes out of their mouth is a lie. So I actually praise the creator for making demons to their true nature and not making it to seem like, oh yeah, demons are actually nice. No, demons are not nice. I don't care if you're a witch that thinks that they're nice. I don't care if you're just like, oh, well, maybe we're just misunderstood. No, shut up. Demons are evil, and they portrayed that as such. I know people like to say like, oh, well, what about, people like to say like, oh, what about, what's it? Oh, there goes Colleen again. Probably just a different version of Colleen. We don't know. She's married, right? Yep. This Colleen is married. And dark. Just like, what? This Colleen's dark, married, and has red hair. Oh, my goodness. Oh. So you guys, have you guys heard that there's a thing now? Well, not a thing, but I am highly convinced that black people and gingers might be one and the same. Be like, why would you say that? Well, think about it, guys. Just think about it. So, no, I'm just kidding. No, I saw this thing. I believe it was a black woman. She had a Irish husband who had red hair, green eyes, freckles, and all that stuff. So, you know, basic definition of a ginger, right? She gave birth to twins. And one of them was dark like her, and one of them was as pale with red hair, green eyes, like her father. And I was just like, we are one and the same. Now, granted, people can say that about anything. Like, oh, they could have, like, a person could have a set of twins with, it could be an interracial couple. They have a set of twins what look like the other. Like, that's true. But because I saw that, I'm like, we are one and the same. He's like, we're brothers. We're happy and we're singing and we're colored. Give us a high five. Shout out to anyone who watched the Wayne shows back in the day. Don't watch that show. That show was straight shenanigans. All right. So we need to find a wife soon, because I am seeing nothing but old folk. There's a lot of black people in my game. He's like, is that a problem? No, I'm black myself. It's just something I've noticed. There's a lot of black people in this game. Or, hello. Stephanie. Oh, she's married. Golly. That forehead. She looks tired, too. Like, that's that tired smile. That's that tired smile. I'm trying to find somebody that doesn't have, like, a crazy hair color. I'm going to be honest with y'all. I'm not into unnatural hair colors on, you know, this is a me thing. Before people start getting upset. It's a me thing. I'm not really into women that color their hair. You know what another thing is too? I'm not a real big fan of nose rings. Like the studs, like yeah, the studs in the nose, I'm cool with that. But like the bull nose ring thing right there, I think that's a little bit weird. I think that's a little bit weird. Oh wow, I have 3,300. I think maybe I should start going to the mines. Yeah, I think I should probably start going to the mines soon in Minchu. She is married. Ah, she has the mole under her eye. If I wasn't a homewrecker, I would definitely take her. I'm kidding. Yo, what is up with these lips? These lips are killing me. I feel like I got the bad Jeets. Jeet's probably married, isn't she? Yeah, she's married. Ah, it's a shame. She actually looks good. All those are old people. Francesca, you're single, but you are too young. She is only 15. We're 18. She's 15. That's gross. Oh, hey, what's going on? Fishing for season. Explore somewhere on an errand. Yeah, just on an errand, bro. He's like, oh, what kind of errand? I am looking for a woman. Cecil? Yo, what? Did I just get the bad end of the RNG character creator? Jim is a nice name. I just got the bad RNG. There's our boy Bryce. What up, homie? Oh, he didn't want to talk to us. Linda, you got blue hair. He's married. She's a chairman. Okay, so if we want to get on the council, we gotta... I'm friends with your daughter. Speaking of the daughter, can I chat up the daughter? Oh, there's Sophie. I'm wondering, you guys, I can change up the hair color, right? Of my spouses and all that, if I wanted to. Someone put that in the comments if I can. What's up, girl? I'm thinking about going fishing somewhere. All right. Were you trying to go fishing? Sure, let's go fishing, but we're gonna end it. We're gonna end it right there because I'm past 23 minutes. I want to keep these between 20. I want to keep these between 20 and 25 minutes, guys. So thank you all for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next one. You guys will probably get 2 videos this week, maybe. I do not know. No, it won't be 2 videos this week because it's a Sunday. It's after Sunday, so Sunday's the start of the week. So yeah, whatever. Basically, you'll get 2 videos within 1 week. So that being said, y'all, I'm out. Peace. Oh, and stay blessed.